Here we go, guys. Friday, August 13th. Looking at the 5-minute chart. Each candle's 5 minutes price action. Excuse me, on AMD. And we're going to see how this candle closes out here. Got a couple of minutes, a little over 2 minutes. Could be a 2 up, 1 down. And if it closes, this red candle closes where it is now, or of course lower, we will take a short position on AMD. Be on margin, 1,000 shares. Trying to see where, I'm just going to put this right here because that's going to signify, where we go short, and that'll show which candles. So everything's documented. And then we'll just hang out. Well, I'll put you on pause for the next, couple of minutes to see where this closes. If we get confirmation to the downside, we'll go ahead and take 1,000 shares on margin, just a market sell. It's only a couple of cents difference between the bid and the ask, so we're not going to get hurt that bad. And that way I can blab and, work the app at the same time. But all right, let me put you on pause and we'll pick it up when the candle gets close to closing. Okay, guys, here we go. Got about 11 seconds coming down real close. I'm going to see if I got to see if we get a thrust to the downside or if they run it up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll go ahead and take it right here, short position on margin, and I think that'll be good enough because we're below this low pivot. Hopefully I didn't rush it too much. Really, see, that's what I'm saying. Now we're back even with that pivot. I might have gotten in too early. That's why we always preach, and I need to follow my own rules, that you don't take a position until the candle has closed. Like on the daily, yeah, you can get in, a few minutes, before the daily close, because, that's, a long period of time. Then on an hourly, candle, for example, you can get in last, a few minutes, whatever. I'll just had a whole hour, but these smaller candles, you really need to wait to the, see, okay, we're out, okay. We're out. Let me see where I got out at, right in here. Yeah, that's why you need to follow your own plan. They turn that real quick, honest. And also your first loss is always your smallest loss. Yeah, if I'd stuck in there saying, this, it'll turn on me, it'll work out for me, so on and so forth. It never does, as you can see. Okay. So anyway, glad we did that. And what, I should have done is waited to the close and never would have gotten in because we needed to take out this low pivot here to the downside. But it's coming in, but we're already out, so no big deal. That also, speaking of, making the wrong plays, normally, well, actually, it's a high percentage. It's like 97% of the time. If you get in on a candle for whatever factors, it needs to be 2 or more reasons, 2 more factors at least, to put it into the like 80% range of it being, a successful trade. And if this were a daily, for example, and you've gone short here, the next day it started taking off. Normally it does happen like real quick. Even on this 5-minute chart, you can see that was also the wrong decision. So it turns real quick. It's, it's not like it's going to, you're going to know that you made the wrong decision pretty fast. Like if you gotten in on this candle, let's say it was a daily candle, you got in here, then next day, or two, it starts going past, closing under the candle you got in on. But go ahead and get out, because you wouldn't have known that it was going to come back like that. You never know. And then there's always another opportunity to get in, but your first loss is always going to be your smallest loss. And don't let your psychology keep you in it. Hey, this is the right decision. But no, all the reasons, the factors, everything else that you got in on whatever candle. If the next day or the next candle in the 2-minute chart, 5-minute chart, whatever, takes that out, then those factors, those reasons, are negated. For whatever reason, the market said, no, that's no longer in play. But okay, I hope my loss is your gain. But see, I'm not going back in there real quick going, oh, I got a revenge trade. Whenever you revenge trade, try to go back in and get it back real quick, you'll lose again, okay? Just step back, go, hey, all right, I see what happened. I was an idiot. I didn't follow my own rules about letting the candle completely close first, and that's what happens. So I'll sit here, wait for another setup, make sure it's the right setup, wait for the candle to close, confirm, and then do it, okay? And I'll end up getting that back and then some, okay? And so will you, because it's going to happen to all of us, okay? But anyway, full disclosure, all right? All right. Timestamps don't lie. All right. Thanks for hanging in there, watching the video, and we will see you on the charts.